welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And the San Francisco Giants have walked it off in back-to-back games as Jock Pederson gets the bases loaded single in the bottom of the 11th inning, and the San Francisco Giants win the game 4-3 and have won the series. That's how you do it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. After you drop the first game of the series, you come right back and get back-to-back walk-offs. And in this game, they do it in come-from-behind fashion. What a game. I mean, you go to that 8th inning, the Red Sox, Justin Turner, I mean, that dude has owned us from when he was with the Dodgers. So he hits the 2-run home run, and that puts the Red Sox up 3-2. But the Giants come right back in the bottom of the 8th inning. They put together a rally, and Patrick Bailey puts the ball in play and gets the tying run to score. The Giants tie it at 3. And, I mean, this game was just crazy. You know, you think about you go into extra innings, and what a great job Tristan Beck did for the Giants to go 2 solid innings. I mean, that was huge. In extra innings. What's good, SG Sports Talk channel? The Giants, they have done it. They have won the game in walk-off fashion. Jock Pederson walks it off with a bases loaded single in the bottom of the 11th. What an absolutely great win for the orange and black. The Giants, they have been, I mean, it's incredible. We bounced back. You know, we had that 6-game losing streak, and you just knew that this Giants team was going to bounce back. And what a great job. We win the 2 games against the A's, and now we go into this series with the Red Sox, who have been playing some of the best baseball in the game. And so for us to win this series, absolutely huge. What's good, Christopher Walker? How's it going? Let's go, Giants. The San Francisco Giants get the amazing victory, come from behind victory 4-3 against the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely incredible. Doing the Giants post-game show from the car today, doing some door dashes right now. So super pumped to see the San Francisco Giants get the win. I was listening on the radio. What an intense game. And you look at both of these teams, almost identical records. This had the October baseball feel in this series. And, I mean, it was intense. All 3 games in the series were 1-run games. You look at both of these teams, you know, they are almost, very evenly matched. Great day for the Giants as the Dodgers and Diamondbacks lose. Absolutely huge. I mean, to get those breaks, you know, the Dodgers, they have been one of the hottest teams in baseball. So anytime that you can get a win when they lose, and also Arizona loses, Diamondbacks have been struggling. So this was huge. The Giants gaining ground on the first place Dodgers. The Giants now just 2 games out of first. Let's get to some comments. Yes, SG Sports Talk channel. I am a DoorDash driver. I'm finishing up college, so I really enjoy doing DoorDash and enjoy listening to the Giants games on the radio. Of course, when I'm able to watch on TV, I love it, but I got the game recorded, so this is going to be a fun one to check out. Huge win today as the San Francisco Giants get the 4-3 victory in extra innings. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What a game. Absolutely huge. I mean, to get this win, it's huge. I mean, this Red Sox team gave us a run for our money in this series, played us very competitive. It was an incredible series, had October feel to it. And for the San Francisco Giants to get the series victory, absolutely huge after dropping game 1 of the series. And the Giants in the bottom of the fifth. So we'll take a look at the offensive highlights of the game. Wilmer Flores knocks in a big run with an RBI single. Appreciate the comments, Steve, but we're not going to get into what I do for work and all that. We're doing a Giants post game here, but appreciate the comments. So thank you. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post game show. Glad you joined us as we're breaking down this incredible victory as the San Francisco Giants get the 4-3 victory against the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely incredible. What a big time win today. I mean, the Giants needed this win. And I mean, you look at how both of these games went yesterday and today. Both of these games, the Giants could have lost. So you get these wins. It's huge. You look at the game yesterday, the Red Sox, they had all the momentum after they had tied the game in the ninth. And for the Giants to come right back in the bottom of the ninth in yesterday's game as J.D. Davis hits a walk-off home run to send the Giants home happy. Yeah, thoughts on the performance by Scott Alexander on the mound today. I thought Scott Alexander did a great job today. Did what he needed to do. Gave the Giants a couple of innings. And I thought Ross Stripling, he was excellent today. He went 4 1/3 innings, just allowed 1 earned run. And so you have seen Ross Stripling pitch very well in his last several outings. And that's huge. What's good, Robert? Robert, hello, Travis. A key bunt by Mr. Crawford. Absolutely. You never take those kind of at-bats for granted. However you got to do it, I mean, it comes up huge. And welcome back, Brandon Crawford. Love to see him back in the lineup. Love to see it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Time for the Giants to gain some ground on the Diamondbacks. That's right. The Diamondbacks are coming to town for a 4-game series. So the Giants will be able to have this opportunity to distance themselves from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I can't wait for it. And yep, Christopher, we are going to be doing some post-game coverage tomorrow live from Oracle Park. So I'll be going live during the 9th inning, and we'll wrap up. We'll be doing a live post-game show right from Oracle Park tomorrow. I cannot wait for it. Going to the game with my parents. I'm extremely excited and going to bring the energy. And what back-to-back games the Giants have walked it off against the Boston Red Sox. Absolutely incredible games. Stripling has been pitching very effective recently. Absolutely. And it's been huge. What Ross Stripling has been able to do, it's huge. He's building momentum, building confidence in himself. And every time he goes out there, you're starting to have confidence that this guy can give you quality innings. I still have confidence in Manaea. Absolutely. What he did yesterday, I mean, was tremendous. If Sean Manaea doesn't do what he did in yesterday's game, the Giants might not win that game. Manaea's best outing of the season, whether as a starter or as a reliever, I mean, he was tremendous. And so the Giants have been getting big time contributions in this series. What a series. All 3 games decided by 1 run, and this had the October baseball feel to it. Both of these teams have a chance to compete for the division and the wild card. And so this was a lot of fun, a lot of exciting baseball this weekend. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Appreciate the support, SG Sports Talk. Talk channel. Appreciate the support, everyone. Still, let's get to some comments. Travis, this game proves we can compete with any elite team. Absolutely. I mean, the way the Giants competed in this series, it was tremendous. This Red Sox team, they are a very potent offensive team. And so for the Giants to neutralize this Red Sox team, to limit how much that they would score, it was huge. The Giants pitching was tremendous in this series. And even though, we didn't hit as best as we would have liked to in the series, we got some timely hitting, big hits. One of the most passionate Giants fans. That means a lot to me, SG. I love baseball. Played it as a kid, and I've always loved the San Francisco Giants. And I would not be here without each and every one of you, without your support. So thank you, everyone, so much for making these post-game shows so much fun. Travis, would you give up a few prospects for veterans to help us win the World Series? That's a good question, Robert. I'm going to say yes. If we're talking not top prospects, I would definitely like to see the Giants go for, to acquire some veterans in the starting rotation. Of course, is a big key for us. We've been looking at some middle infield help, but I think if you can get an impact bat where you'll have club control, beyond this season, and if you can get a starter, I'd love to see the Giants go for it because I think this Giants team, if you make a couple additions at the deadline, I think this Giants team can compete not only to win the division, but I think they've got what it takes to compete for a World Series title. So it is in the possibility for this Giants team. Look to see them make some moves at the deadline, which will be, I think it's on Tuesday. I think it's August 1st now. But wow, it's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait for tomorrow. Red Sox team compromised of a lot of former Dodgers, Kenley Jansen, Alex Verdugo, and Justin Turner. Yeah, a lot of former Giants as well. A couple, or three actually, Jovera, who we saw, and then you had Christian Arroyo, former Giants #1 pick. You had Adam Duvall, and it's always great to see Duvall. I was actually at his first game with the Giants when he hit a home run against the Cincinnati Reds. That's a memory I'll never forget. So always good to see Adam Duvall when he comes back to town. What's good, AM Echo Sky? How's it going? I'm doing a fantastic. The San Francisco Giants have got the victory. Another walk-off victory. Let's go. San Francisco Giants back-to-back walk-off victories. Absolutely incredible. Huge momentum to get this series victory after you dropped game one of the series. So that is huge. I love what we're seeing, the intensity and from this Giants team. They are competing out there. Thoughts on manager Gabe Kapler? I think Kapler has done a spectacular job this year. He should definitely, I think, be in the running for manager of the year. I mean, the great job he has done managing the bullpen, putting Giants players in the best possible position to succeed. You love to see it. I mean, Kapler has done a great job with this team, so I give him a lot of credit, and it's been huge. This team is building momentum. This is a close knit group. They battle for each other, and so this is a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see how the rest of the season is going to play out. Let's go, San Francisco Giants! They get the series victory, back-to-back walk-offs against the Boston Red Sox. I mean, you can't write a better script than that. A lot of fun, back-to-back walk-offs at home. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Will you try to go to one of the games in Oakland next Saturday or Sunday for the Bay Bridge Series? Oh man, I really wanted to go. I don't think I'll be able to, but I was able to go in San Francisco, and I had a blast. I mean, that game on Wednesday, you guys, I'm telling you, I had so much fun. The energy at Oracle Park, there is nothing like it. Keep bringing the energy, you guys. This team is on a mission. This is a team of destiny. We are going all for it this year. We can do this. We take it one game at a time. And what a big win today for the Giants. That would be awesome. Hopefully in the future, SG will be able to get together and possibly meet up at a game. Would be awesome. Late breaking news: the Reds have just blown out the Frogers 9-0. Thank you for the update. Did see that score and absolutely pumped. The Giants pick up a full game on the Dodgers in the division. The Giants now just 2 games back of first. And let's go. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Appreciate the support, everyone. Let's hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get it to 2 likes here. We can do it, you guys. Let's hit that like button. We got 5 in the house. Appreciate the support. The San Francisco Giants have got the big victory. Back-to-back walk-offs. Tremendous. Love to see it. Travis, what's your preference? Trading for a starting pitcher or an everyday player? Great question. Robert, I think for me, it has got to be a tie in terms of where I think the Giants, my preference. I feel like there is as big. I mean, I think to get another starting pitcher and another impact bat, I think that is both of those uh, things are just as important as the other because I think when you've seen how this Giants offense has struggled in the last couple of weeks, I think if you can bring in another player, impact that, who is going to help you come through in big moments, play in the middle infield, I think the Giants need that. And we've seen with injuries, you can never have enough depth. So I think if the Giants can trade for a position player at the deadline, it'd be absolutely huge. But I'm going to say that I think my preference is about the same in terms of a starting pitcher and a position player because I think both of those areas are a big need. Because look, if we get a starting pitcher, but the offense is still struggling, we're going to need offense, and vice versa. If we trade for offense, but we don't get a starting pitcher, we're going to need that starting pitching in the playoffs, and so it's going to be interesting. Do I think this Giants team can still contend for a World Series if they stay pat and don't make any moves? I do think that this team can still compete for a World Series, even if we don't make any moves at the deadline. And the reason I feel that way is I do believe that some guys are going to step up in the starting rotation. I think when you have all these rookies, as they get more experience and lean on the veterans and going through these big games, I think that's going to be invaluable experience for the rookies. And I think that they can continue to build on the success that they have had. So I feel the sky's the limit. I think this Giants team keep playing hard, see what can happen, and you see in this series against one of the more competitive teams in the American League, we played very well, and it was intense, competitive series. What are my plans for Disco? Great question, Robert. Honestly, right now, not feeling good about where Disco is at. I seen he had the elbow strain, and I am hoping for the best for Anthony Discofani, but at this point, I am not sure if he is going to be able to turn it around this year. I'm rooting for him but I don't think that you'll see him get any more starts. It's just not good for him. But hopefully he can turn it around. Ross Stripling, he has done very well. Sean Mania did very well in yesterday's game. So you hope that maybe Disco can be able to get some outings that will be able to help him build some momentum. Apologize if I missed some comments. I'm going through some comments here. Brandon Crawford with a soft bunt did pay off that led to Jock's walk-off win. Just reminds me of listening to soft rock music. Absolutely tremendous. What an at-bat. The bunt coming through, setting the table, and Jock Pederson delivering the walk-off. You love to see it. I mean, what a game. When do you anticipate Haniger returning? Good question. I think I haven't looked at it in terms of the latest update on him, but I do hope to see him come back soon. I think that he could be a big plus to this lineup down the stretch if you can get him in there. I mean, a couple of years ago, Mitch Haniger hit 36 home runs and drove in 100 RBIs. So when he gets back healthy, he can be a big addition to this Giants team. And I say addition in that, he comes back and is healthy. It's going to be big. And Estrada, absolutely, we need Tyro Estrada back, our MVP. I mean, that dude, he brings so much energy at the top of the lineup. He's got power, speed, a Gold Glove defender. I mean, you love everything that Tyro Estrada brings to the table. So it's going to be big when he comes back. Let's get to some more comments. Seeing everyone getting excited about 49ers football. That's right. It's going to be here before we know it. So looking forward to the Niners season and being able to talk 49ers football with all of you when we get there. Welcome in, everyone. The San Francisco Giants have got the victory in walk-off fashion as Jock Pederson delivers the game-winning hit with a bases-loaded single. Absolutely tremendous. AM Echo Sky, player of the game, taken Luis Matos and Tristan Beck. Love to see it. I mean, Luis Matos, love to see what this kid is doing out there. Is at bats. He just continues to grind out at bats and get better at the plate. And what Tristan Beck did, I mean, the Giants don't win this game. Tristan Beck doesn't give them the strong 2 innings in extra innings. So huge outing from Tristan Beck. Love to see it. The picks of the game. Awesome there, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate the support, everyone. Thank you. We're going to get to some more comments here. Appreciate the support. And for my pick of the game, I am going to go with, I'm going to take Flores. I'm taking Wilmer Flores, another clutch at bat and one of the hottest Giants hitters right now. Wilmer Flores coming through in the bottom of the fifth with a big RBI single. So that was a big time at bat. And Flores continues to deliver. Wilmer Flores. Apologize if I missed some comments, SG. But I think if you're talking about getting fit for a game, would be awesome. Maybe in the future at a Giants game, if we happen to run into each other, it'd be awesome. So it would be cool. Appreciate the support, everyone. If you enjoy these San Francisco Giants post-game shows, let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm and let's smash up the like button. You guys have been absolutely incredible showing YouTube how San Francisco Giants fans do it and hit that like button. Thank you so much. This feedback lets YouTube know that this video is relevant, so then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate the support. The San Francisco Giants have done it again, back-to-back walk-offs. Do you consider Luis Matos exclusively a line drive hitter? Great question, Robert. From what I have seen, I'm definitely going to lean towards that. I love his approach. I think the ball jumps off his bat, so I think he's got a great approach in squaring up the baseball. So I'm really excited to continue to see Luis Matos continue to grind out at bats. You love to see it. What a big time win. Shout out to the Red Sox, but well played. But the umpires absolutely horrendous. Absolutely, I mean the umpires. Yeah, they've got to get their act together. They've got to have some kind of accountability because it's not getting it done. The swagger Luciano has. I'm with you, Christopher. He has got some incredible swag out there. What a win! Thank you so much, everyone. And if you see my great friend Eric, the legend, Hum Baby Baseball, be sure to go show him some support and check out his coverage of today's epic Giants walk-off victory. So you don't want to miss it. Be sure to go check out Eric's channel at Hum Baby Baseball. Appreciate that, everyone. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon. Thank you, AM Echo Sky. We're going to enjoy this one, Giants fans. We can breathe a sigh of relief. When Turner hit that home run, we weren't feeling good, but he came right back, tied the game in the 8th, and walked it off in the 11th on Jock Pederson's bases loaded single. Hit that like button, everyone. Thank you so much. And if you enjoy these San Francisco Giants post-game shows, we're going to be breaking it down all season. So if that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much, everyone. And we're going to be going to the game tomorrow. So excited to be doing the post game live from Oracle Park. We'll be going live in the 9th inning. So make sure you have your notification bell turned on so you can get that notification when I go live. We'll see you at the park, Christopher. If you're going tomorrow, hope to run into you. If any of you are going to the game tomorrow, hope to see you there. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.